Okay, before you head to the nursery this spring, we have the garden trends to watch for in 2022. As a broad overview, this year really is all about adding bold, show-stopping colors to your garden, which I love, while still embracing native plants that will thrive in our desert climate. Sheriden Hansen with USU Extension is here to tell us what to look for. This is exciting. This is the fun stuff, right?
It is. It's definitely the fun stuff. It's the fluff.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's the frosting on the cake. This is what we want in our gardens, and this is what makes life fun.
All right, trend number one, a huge shift to embracing our natural world.
Absolutely. So this is a big mind change, like a mind shift. Instead of making the landscape what we want to see, we're embracing what is naturally out there. So this is getting hummingbirds into our yard, native bees into our yard, all the different birds that need to have places to stay and move through the environment. We are making spaces for them.
And there's a term for this.
It's called rewilding.
Rewilding.
Yes. So we're using areas where we're not mowing grasses. We're leaving grass. We're putting in native plants that attract these pollinators, and we're looking to support them.
Which means I'm going to have to look at that area a little bit differently, right?
Yeah,
it's kind of like cutting loose on the perfectionism that we sometimes impose on our yards.
That's exactly it. You're just going to let go just a little bit.
Okay. All right. We can work on that. A second trend that caught your attention: save the drama for your garden.
Save the drama for your garden. All the drama queens can be outside in the soil. So this is getting those jewel-toned colors, you know, these really intense, bright colors and feelings moving through our garden spaces. And you can see I did a spring container for us here, and we've got all those colors that make you think of, you know, drama and the stage.
Love it.
And yeah, it's just kind of fun.
The flowers, not the drama.
Yeah, just
but
the flowers.
the color jolt is so invigorating, isn't it?
It is, and I think it's something, I mean, even with low water usage this year, you can have a container like this, you can have a couple of them, and you can have color, you can still have, you know, those spaces in your yard that are important to you, and they can be just jam-packed full of all of that fun and drama.
Smaller doses, but still a lot to look at.
Yes.
I think, Sheriden, I had, 2, 3, 4 friends last year plant a cutting garden, which was kind of new to me, that people are investing this idea that I'm going to bring what I plant and grow inside eventually.
Yeah, and it is a different mindset. And the first time I did it and I went out and cut the flowers, I was like, no.
Was it hard? You're like,
it was really
death
hard.
of a friend. Yeah.
It was really hard. But then as you bring them into your house and you see them bloom, it is an incredible experience to watch the end of that flower's life and see what it has to give you. So many things that you can do in your garden to do a cutting garden. You don't even have to have a big space for it. I've grown these tulips in a crate. You can do dahlias, you can do zinnias. There are so many plants that you can plant and cut and bring into the house.
But planting with the purpose of cutting.
Yes, and having that happiness brought inside.
Yeah. All right, I've got a quick 30 seconds. Gardening, you know, proper gardening is not a trend per se. We've been doing that for a long time, but you say even if you don't have a big yard, you too can get in on this.
That's right. And, you know, it's a great way to plant a vegetable garden. If you don't have a big yard, you can use containers. You can do a lettuce bowl like what we've got up here. Yeah. So many different things to do with the climate of the world today and, you know, how things are going. Having some food security is a great thing to do.
I have this dream of going out to my garden that I don't have yet, but bringing in a salad.
Yeah.
Like from my yard to my table. I have a dream.
I believe in your dream.
One day. Sheriden, thank you so much. Where can we get more tips and resources?
So you can go to USU or extension.usu.edu, find all kinds of tips and tricks on any kind of gardening that's out there.
Okay, we'll meet you there. Come back, will you, a lot this season?
I will.
Keep us on point. All right, we love you. Thank you so much.